On this episode of Pimp My Setup, we're going to be talking about your setups you submitted for tips, tricks, feedback, and much more. So if you're interested in that, then sit back, relax, and interact because the show starts
now! It's time for the original setup show dedicated to providing you with tips, tricks, and feedback to pimp out your setup. Hosted by Matt Philly with new special guests every week. Coming at you live in 3, 2, 1.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Pimp My Setup, episode number 39, recorded live on June 23rd, 2015. I am your host, Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at Matt Philly.
And I am Steven Johnson. I hit the mute button, okay? I'm Steven Johnson. You can find me at Steven Ventures on Twitter and YouTube.
There you go. This is your third time back. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel very honored, or this is a publicity stunt that, you want everybody to hate me. It's one of the other.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. You kind of skipped out for a second when you said publicity stunt to get people to hate you. But yeah, people already hate you, so we don't have to worry about that.
I know,
I'm
man.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
But I'm coming back under a different name, so I'm a different person.
Yeah, so technically you haven't been on the show 3 times. This is your first time back.
Right. Well,
not
this
back.
is my
first time. Okay, Mr. I'm always right. Anyways. Let's get into what matters. First off, want to make it known that there's no fancy graphics. There's no fancy camera. Nothing today is fancy. So, what people are saying that the stream died. I don't think it died. Keep an eye on that, all right? Anyways, nothing.
It looks good for me.
Okay. Nothing is fancy today. I'm using my MacBook Pro because my PC is we're waiting on that. It will be back this week. So yeah, it doesn't look that good. Steve has his own camera, and that's all right because he's on Skype, so it does look good. And then we have a shot for the setups, and that's it. So don't expect anything fancy, but to make up for that, we have 12 setups. So more info. I'm going to have an update video out soon on the queue and everything like that you want to know about. But for now, we're going to talk setups because that's what the show's all about. So take a look here. This first setup is submitted by Joey, and Joey is 14 years old, which honestly, when you looked at this, Steve, did you think he was 14?
Honestly, I thought he was in his 20s.
Yeah.
Especially with the room that he's in.
It's so nice. It's like one of those vaulted ceilings, I'm assuming.
Heck yeah.
And it's,
I want a room like that.
One day, Steve. One day.
One day my dreams will come reality.
So yeah, I mean, this is very interesting, but I think the first thing that I look at that kind of just kills the whole setup has to be that like grandma antique like drawer desk thingy that holds the PC. Yep. What do you think about that?
That needs to go. You either need to get another antique desk thingy that's black, or get a different desk to match the antique thing.
Yeah, I
mean,
agree.
If you're 14, I don't think he can really do much about that.
True. His grandma's probably like, "Listen, damn it, Joey, you're gonna keep that there." Yeah. So it's definitely interesting to say the least. But again, we're not gonna knock you down on the floor for that and cry. And plus, one thing I always say is, "Oh, you need posters, Sonny. You need something like that." But to be honest, yet again, I think that this room doesn't really need it. If anything, on that bare space on the right side, get like a big, like, I don't know, a big painting, something sophisticated, something like that. But I really like the windows and everything on the left. So as far as that, I give him props there. But what do you think about the overall personality here?
Overall personality seems kind of stale. I don't know what your personality is. Are you a gamer? Like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of those setups where it's like it'd be awesome to have a setup like this. It would. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, I don't know. It's something seems off about it, and I honestly can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. Well, the other thing. Well,
maybe it's that really dirty trash can.
Yeah, that is that is hideous. Man. I mean. And again, people always give me crap for talking about trash cans. I used to bring it up every single setup, and people said that I need to get over that. But listen, this is the prime example of garbage. Literally, get a garbage bag, get a lid, something.
No, here's the thing. If it's
if you look at my garbage can underneath my desk right now, you're gonna be like, "This guy's a hypocrite. That thing's filled." I know, but you're taking a picture and submitting your setup. Clean it at least for the picture.
Exactly.
You know.
So yeah,
and move the water bottle. I don't know.
Yeah, and there's no room for his feet when he uses the Mac. That side has maybe a little bit too much going on. Not terrible, but I think if you had a new over where the computer is, you had some drawers, things like that, you would be able to put it away, clean that up, and it would be really nice. But overall, triple monitors, your iMac, everything like that, kudos for that. I'm sure there's a cable mess to the left, but we can't see it. So benefit of the doubt, but we do see some wires. Not bad at all. Like the microphone. Overall, pretty good. Now, before we go to the next setup, you have anything else you want to say?
No. I like it.
We're just really thinking about it like, what could I say? Good?
What can I say about this setup? Just, no, you're good. I like it. You know, just clean up the trash can, you know?
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go. So this next one, I think this next one is probably one of my favorites of all time because it's literally one of those things that it's like, are you serious? Like, what? Like, okay, when I was younger, I used to always want my own setup, never had room. But over on this side of my room, because I shared it at the time, we had...
That was the best setup ever, by the way.
It really was. We had some drawers and stuff, and I really wanted to use it as a desk, but there is no... It's... Okay, let me just show you, because it's funnier to show you than it is to just try to explain it. So this setup, submitted by Bobby. Now look at his desk. This is a one of a kind here. So
this is grade A quality.
Yeah. So this is like exactly what I dealt with for only a little bit of time because I was like, this is terrible. I'm not going to do this. So first off, let's not even look at his drawers or whatever. He has his computer with no side panel.
You know what's funny?
What?
I didn't even realize there wasn't a side panel on it. I thought it was just a really clear window when I was looking through everything really quickly.
Could have fooled me. Like,
I don't know. Like, it was quick. It was quick.
Yeah,
you know?
it's definitely missing something. But what I love the most is not only is this just, you know, he's got a bunch of drawers or whatever, and what's the proper term for that?
Where's my chapstick?
Oh.
No.
Didn't
catch on to that reference?
No.
All right. He has chapstick on his desk. Where's my... No.
What's the proper terminology for this piece of furniture?
A dresser?
Okay. All right. So
I mean, that's what I'm taking it as.
So with this dresser, it's not only is it completely beaten up, missing knobs, things like that, but he's got so much room. Like, look at his room. He's got everything to the left, things to the right. He can just get a tabletop. You know?
Did he mention his age at all?
Nope.
I'm curious to know what the age is. I mean, not like it really matters too much, but like I'm curious.
Yeah. Someone said, hold on. Oh, my grandma called. She wants her dresser back.
Oh,
okay.
Burn, baby.
Damn. But yeah.
No. Oh. Got him.
Yep. 2015. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. You got to make everything relevant. You want the views? I'm bringing the views, my man.
Yeah. Oh, and someone said, why are there glasses on top of the monitor? Are those gunners? Maybe.
They actually look like normal glasses. You got everything backwards. You put the glasses where your webcam's supposed to go, and you put the webcam where your glasses should go.
Yeah, and you would think that he wouldn't have any extra accessories on top of there because he has like 37 different drawer options, and he doesn't even utilize them properly. So
yeah, but his socks and boxers are in there, man.
Well, I mean, at least if he needs to get dressed while he's gaming, it's not as hard, you know.
Or never mind.
Yeah. So.
Never mind.
Okay. And plus, the cable management, I'm going to make the assumption it's not good, only because he probably just let everything hang, you know, in the back.
Hey. Out of sight, out of mind, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to give him... Well, the only reason why I gave him a little bit of crap is because on the left side there, you can see it. So I can imagine that it's not up against the wall, and it's probably like, you know...
Well, that and the big wire that's going across his motherboard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well that's yeah. That's
hey,
beautiful.
It's visible. Listen, it's a wire.
It is. So let's go into the next one because I just realized we have 12 and we're really diving deep. So
yeah.
This next one I think is pretty okay. It's really interesting. I was gonna say pretty interesting. It's really interesting because this is submitted by Josh. Josh, I don't know if he suffers from a tilted neck or something.
I was just thinking that
his displays are completely going to the right side. Pretty confusing to say the least.
Yeah, they're definitely tilted.
Yeah, so I would probably remedy that first. Because it's not terrible. He's got like a USB hub mounted underneath, so he's a little crafty.
I might actually give that a go on my desk.
You got to do it. You got to jerry rig it, get some hot glue, make it work.
I don't know about the whole hot glue stuff, but
why not?
I don't know, man. I just don't feel comfortable using hot glue on stuff like that. Like, have you ever had hot glue touch your finger right out the gun?
Yeah, and it feels good.
That's hot.
Well, let me tell you guys, go watch Born Ecclesia's video. I'm not doing him a favor here because he's obviously almost at 500,000 subscribers, but go watch his jerry rigged where he uses hot glue. It's awesome. I love it. Go tweet him, #jerry rigged, and let him know he's getting people, doing jerry rigged projects all the time, all over the internet. So yeah, the other thing is, now help me solve this, because I'm feeling like Sherlock Holmes. I don't know what this guy's doing. Where is that other speaker? Oh, no, I see it. It's behind the headphone.
Still don't. Oh, I do see it.
That completely defeats the purpose, damn it. The headphone stand, unique. I can tell you made it yourself, very crafty. But what the hell? Get it off that side of the desk.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Or at least paint it.
Yeah. I would put the left monitor in the middle. I would put the other monitor on where you have I would swap the monitors. There you go. Put the computer. What?
I would say stack them, but even then it would be awkward. I'm not a big stack person. I don't like
it might work here because you put the 16:9 one at eye level and then have the other one on top. It just doesn't. I don't know. It just seems very makeshift. The cable management, bro. You're using hot glue. Do it. Go watch Jerry Rig and complete the setup. Make it work. So wrap it up, Steve. What do you have to say?
Fix the monitors. Primary thing right there. Maybe cable management. Different location of those headphones.
Yeah.
It'd just be that much better, personally.
Boom, and paint the walls. Unless you're into the rows and the. Hey man, if you're into it, you do it.
Listen, what if his setup is in the basement and that's the theme of the basement?
Well, then it should go throughout his whole. Steve, you're putting me in a weird position. I don't like it. So.
I'm just giving your fellow peeps the real Matt Philly experience. All right, move on.
Yeah, we're moving on. The next item submitted by Andrew, and here we're gonna play a little game, guys, in the chat. And if you're watching later, pre-recorded, comment below in your comment. Let us know how old you think Andrew is, Steve.
Oh man,
come on, Steve. Come on, man. We got 12 steps to go through. Hurry! Come on, let's go, man.
15.
That is actually insanely rude. You just completely hurt his feelings because he is 23.
Yo, fellow 23-year-old, I bow. I apologize.
Oh my God, look at the chat. Guys, there's 475 people watching right now, and I don't even have Linus on. That's amazing. Anyways.
I told you.
Well, it's not you, damn it. Anyways, Steve thinks that he's the reason there's 475 people here.
It is not me.
Okay. So anyways, Andrew, like I said, he's 23 years old. He's an IT technician. He's a musician, and he currently lives in a tiny 1-bedroom apartment, so space is at a minimum. But whoa, take a step back there. He lives in a 1-room apartment? Dude, you would not think that taking a look at this photo. You know what I mean? He's got room. He made it work. But I'm just gonna. Should I just be that guy and just fire off what I want to say?
Yeah, fire it off, man. We got 12 setups. Why are you dragging it on?
All right, this is what I gotta say. Headphones. You have them on the left side of the desk, and then you have a pair on your monitors.
Yeah, pick one.
Yeah, so don't pick the monitors. I'll choose for you. Go ahead and get another command hook, put it on the left side of your desk. Bada bing, bada boom. Now the garbage can here, I saw someone already bring it up. I don't mind it here because he's got a garbage bag and it's not completely over full. I probably would have emptied it for the photo, whatever. Not a big deal.
And it looks like he's using it for the proper thing at a desk.
Yep.
Paper.
Yeah. Which is, you don't drop your baby's dirty diaper in there. You
I don't do that.
I'm just saying, dude. But
I'm
yeah.
feeling the heat, man. Shots fired.
Yeah. Well, the top of the desk is interesting also. It's not terrible. Maybe little things that don't need to be there, but overall it doesn't look too bad. The walls are bland, but you're in an apartment. I can imagine that you're not allowed to do too much, but you can still thumbtack or sticky stuff onto the wall, some posters or pictures of your wife.
You can still hang stuff. You can still hang stuff in apartments.
Yes. Well, yeah. So why not put up, a big ass poster of your wife? Because you live in a 1-bedroom apartment. She'd probably love that. See yourself all the time. Married. He just said my wife.
Him a low blow.
He said my wife and I are currently in a.
Oh crap! All right, you know what?
Okay, Steve.
I give up.
Yeah. And I like that. Although he has drawers, he also has that nice organizational bin. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what it's all about. Steve, let's hear it. What do you got to say about this?
I'm gonna fire it off, man. Fix up those wires and just maybe I don't know where you sit. You probably to the left side according to the little organizer thing. I think that this would look top notch with everything centered, posters, LEDs. Move those headphones. Pick one, maybe get rid of the other one, put it elsewhere, just out of sight, out of mind. That whole thing that's on this whole Pimp My Setup, you know what I'm saying? I think that's really all I have to say.
I have to say that you went in and out for a second, so you're like old frozen, like so it was pretty funny. Look at what people are saying. Rip.
Yeah, rip.
You're good though. You're here. Maybe it's because we're on Wi-Fi, but I don't know. You're fine now.
I don't know. Apparently, I'm on net zero.
Net zero. There you go. Well, you're good now. But I heard most of the stuff you said. You said the Pimp My Setup stuff, right?
Yeah. Did you hear anything I said? Should I repeat everything,
Just,
Matt?
Can you condense it, maybe? Like quick.
I can condense it. Fix.
Do it. Come on, let's see.
Maybe I can. Wire management, fix that. Get rid of one of the headphones, put the other one away. LEDs, maybe center everything on the desk. I think that would look a lot better. There we go. That's condensed.
You condensed it. Congratulations, Steve.
I condensed it.
Good job.
I graduate?
Maybe. Okay. All right. We're going to move on here. The next setup is submitted by James. And let's play a game. How old is he? Just kidding. I don't know how old he is, so can't play the game. This setup, I have so much love for it, and I just have some bottled up hate for it.
I feel you on that, fam.
Okay. Honestly, this thing is dope. It's going to get a lot of hate for having Mac deal with it. But let's say there are problems, right?
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
My problems, well, first off, the speakers.
I was just looking at that.
Hashtag throwback. They may sound amazing, and I may just be a douche for saying that, but I don't know. He seems like he likes a lot of the new stuff, but he also really cherishes his old stuff. I mean, look at that side.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay. I mean, that's true, but...
I mean, listen, from looking at this setup, he doesn't look like he's 12 or 20. He looks like he's probably in his 30s to 40s. From looking at some of the equipment he has... I mean, right off the bat, I think I'm looking at records.
Yeah, it does look like that, which is another thing I would get rid of. I love it, but I don't think right on your actual desk is the best spot. I would clean off some of that equipment on the right side and put it there. I don't like the current positioning. And also a fun fact for you. He said, this is my bedroom setup, which I use for my studies as a student. So he doesn't provide an age, but he says he's a student.
Very true, very true.
So, we broke 500 viewers. That's insane. Anyways, wow. I don't know. It just needs to be decluttered. I think that's what I would say. It's not bad though. I love the flooring. Even though it's probably not his choice, I love the cable management. I love it, but it's just very cluttered. Would you agree with that?
I would definitely agree. I mean, it looks like he looks like he loves music, but I feel like I don't know what's behind the monitors. Like
it's just a lot of stuff.
I don't know. It just needs to go.
Yeah,
definitely needs to go. Maybe declutter the little piece all the way on the right where the little TV thing's sitting.
Yeah,
all the stuff underneath. Maybe try to shift that over and put the records down there if they fit. I think that would immediately make that look a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not sure. It's something. It just needs to be decluttered. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it's especially that left display needs to be like tilted in. There's just little things, but there's just too much going on, and that's why we're gonna move to this next setup. And I think I know what caused that. When I actually was loading the description, it was lagging for you. So we're just gonna give it a second to load the description. Okay, I got it. Damn it, Max. Damn it, Max. Okay, the next setup submitted by Max, if you couldn't tell. And Max. Not only am I going to flip out on the stuff I need to say, but you wrote no description, so I hate you. But anyways, I'm kidding, Max. So let's...
And the true feelings come out.
let's just put this straight up. Cable management, non-existent.
Nope.
Out of sight, out of mind, barely. Just different feelings going through my mind. But it looks like he lost his mom to breast cancer.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Which is terrible. And if that is the case, or whoever you may have lost, I don't apologize. I feel terrible for you.
Condolences go out to you, my man.
Yeah. So, Steve, I'm going to let you do this setup. What do you have to say?
Try to take a stab at doing that cable management, man. I tell you, that's going to make a heck of a lot better, or it's going to look a heck of a lot better. Signum. I'm telling you, Matt recommended it to me. I love it, and he's recommended it to everybody else, and I haven't seen anybody complain about it. The thing is amazing, and it's $10 if you're in the States. Declutter the desk as well. The out of sight, out of mind. Looks like you have precision screwdrivers chilling there. I don't know why. Maybe put those in one of those drawers, as well as the camera bag you got going on, the remotes. I don't know, move the cup when you're taking a picture. Little pet peeve. I mean, I don't mind having a cup there. I got a water bottle next to me, but if you can take a picture, move the cup. Just little things like that. I think the desk will look a lot better. LED lights, I don't see any. Small spot, really illuminate. That's really about all I got to say.
Yeah. All right. So I'm letting this thing load before I freeze like crazy. Okay,
You think your thing actually might catch fire?
It might, and it'll be really good footage. Okay, so this next setup is pretty interesting because it was taken like with fisheye, and it's like
I take it with a GoPro.
Yeah, so it's got that big fisheye effect. So this setup, you look at it and you think, oh my god, he's got a lot going on. It's pretty damn cool. Boom, 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 really nice. But, and also you can't see in the shot the way that it's cropped, but there's also Christmas lights at the top because I do believe this was submitted at Christmas time, which goes to show.
I just figured out how he took the picture.
What?
It's a panorama or whatever.
Oh.
You can see the stitching.
Okay.
In some of them.
There you go. We got. Wow, that's great. How'd you know?
I'm just boss like that.
All right, so before we do get into that, let's play another game. I see people already playing the game. How old do you think this person is?
Should I take a stab at this?
Yeah, dude.
I'm either going to ruin this guy's life or make his life amazing. I'm going to go with 17.
You only did that because everybody is doing that in the chat. And because those people cheated, damn it. They're reading off the site. You guys are cheaters.
Is he really 17?
He's 17.
Oh. No, I actually wasn't even looking at chat.
Okay. Well, they cheated.
I am now, but...
They cheated. People in chat, you cheaters. You were saying it before I even asked how old he was, so yeah, nice try. But this setup is... at first, due to all the posters that show all his personality and everything so awesome, I was like, this is so awesome. Except it's not. The only reason why I say, cable management's dope except for the right side. It's really just a nice setup. But those monitors, what were you doing when you thought that looked good? Like, what? Can you explain that to me?
I like how high they are. Maybe he's tall like me and he sits up straight and he's got good posture.
Yeah.
But they don't look level with each other. The one that's supposed to be vertical is not really that vertical.
Uh-huh.
It hurts my brain.
Nothing makes sense here, and it's upsetting.
And those posters on the left need to be framed like the other ones.
Yeah. And the
one
middle
dead center.
One. Yeah. So it's interesting, to say the least.
I do like it, though.
Someone said he was probably drunk. I'm pretty sure he was drunk when he was doing the monitors, because what the hell? I don't get it. I do not get it.
I understand why people do vertical monitors, but line it up a little bit better.
It doesn't. It's not set up properly. So
right.
But other than that, it's a pretty nice kickback man cave area, and for that I give you mad props.
Yeah, faux
show, shizzle dizzle mizzle, boom boom boom, bada bing bada boom. Should I stop talking now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to move on. We got 12 setups, Matt.
You're right.
12 to complete here.
Okay, number 8, submitted by Greg K. Greg KK. K.
Whoa, okay,
Not that many Ks. 2 Ks. We'll stay at 2 Ks. So
no any more than 2. Listen.
Okay. Anyways, what is your guess for how old Greg K is? Guys, leave in the comments. Leave in the chat. How old do you think he is?
Me?
Yeah, dude. I'm talking.
I want to go ahead and take a stab at 14.
Oh my god! See, people in chat, I can tell they're freaking cheating. Stop cheating. He's 11.
I don't even have numbers in the chat yet. Oh, there comes.
Yeah, he's 11. He's 11 years old.
Okay.
So, here's my thing with the setup. First off, he lives in Southern California, so he said, "Don't mind the fan, man. It's hot. It's real hot."
I'm in Jersey. I'm a fat boy. I understand the fan. I am with you. Except get it off your desk.
Dude, let him be, because he's 11 and he's sweating and he needs to do that. So you can tell he's 11. He's got books in the bottom right which need to be cleaned up. I can tell you got an HTML5 book. There you go. Hop on the train early. That's what it's all about, man. I like it.
You bought a computer from Best Buy,
which is fine, dude. It's fine. It's
God. I know. I'm not
what are you trying to say about Best Buy? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Listen, I bought mine from the Apple Store.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that. But I have to say this setup, Greg K, who's 11 from Southern California, good job. I can't wait for you to get more, make money. Don't sell drugs, but maybe cut lawns, things like that. Do it. Get some money and buy more. You're just lacking stuff, really.
You're lacking the accessories that we always talk about that are necessities for setups.
Yeah.
Basically, it's all you're lacking. Like speakers. I don't see speakers anywhere.
Yeah. He's just missing some stuff.
Some
mouse
LEDs.
Pad, LEDs, personality posters, things of that nature. A Signum, some cable management skills. Really, I mean, the desk, it is what it is. You could buy some stuff and clean it up a bit, but you know what? Yeah. Focus your money towards accessories. Do that up, because your monitors are dope. They're perfect. Everything's good. I got to give you some props there. So honestly, I'm not going to rip you apart, Greg. You're lucky. Just get the accessories. Save up, right?
That's it, man. That's it.
Anything else you want to say to Greg K from Southern California, who's 11 years old?
That's it. I like your enthusiasm in setups. Just get some stuff. Save up some money. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. It's really, I mean, that's the easiest way to put it.
Easiest way to put it, phenomenal start.
Okay, are you his best friend now, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to make friends here, not enemies, Matt. I've already made like 1,000 enemies by saying I bought my computer from the Apple Store.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, now Greg might be your friend. So
probably not. He's using Windows. So I'm going to move on.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Next setup is submitted by Marcus. And Marcus, let me talk to you. Let me have a little conversation. First off, wait. What? Okay, hold on. Guys, let's play a game. How old do you think Marcus is? Steve, what would you say?
I'm going to go closer to our age, like 21, 22, 23, right around there.
Interesting. Okay. Taking a look at what people are saying. Oh my God, you guys are cheating. Stop cheating. I saw 3 people say it already. Okay.
If what I'm looking at is proper, no way.
He's 40 years old.
Wow.
So that's awesome. I love getting people that are older, because we always get a lot of younger people. So it's cool to see older people that are still into this. Not that that's old. That's not old.
It's older than your audience, Matt.
Yes, it is out of my demographic. So
let's face the reality of things here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, he's a grandfather of 1 already, which is awesome. And
that's great.
Yeah. So let's see. Cable management needs some work. So this is the funny part. I'm I was going to give 0 for cable management, but I didn't, okay? The reason why I did not give a 0 is because he put that board there. And I just, even though it's so not doing anything.
It is, though.
But you still see everything, basically.
Yeah. Well, here's my thinking on why he put the board here, now knowing that he is a grandfather.
Yeah.
When the kid comes over, he's not getting caught in the mess.
It's true. But I have to say, that's it. I was just like, you know what? That's so cool. I'm going to give him points for that. Like, I just love that he did it. You know, most people, they just let it hang. It's like, he was like, no, I'm going to cover it up a little bit. Yeah. And someone said, is the desk curved a little? It does look like it's warping just a smidget in the middle. Or maybe I'm also... Do you see it a little?
It could be the camera, but if it is warping, it's an IKEA desk. It's $25 for a new top.
Yeah,
so.
But you shouldn't have to buy that, Steve. Damn it, Steve! You shouldn't have to buy it. You know,
it's $25. What do you expect?
Enjoy it. All right.
I have the same desk.
I want to live in a world. I have a dream that one day my kids can buy an IKEA desk and it won't warp.
Well, that desk better be more than $25.
Yeah. It probably will because it won't be some cheap ass material. But the curved desks are the new trend, just like the curved monitors. It's true. I love that case, though. It looks awesome. I would just get something for underneath it. That would be good. And it looks like he's got a lot of. Are those board games? Like I can't.
Yeah,
tell.
I think the board games.
That's
They look like board games.
I think that's awesome.
Hey man, I remember the whole board game thing back in the 90s.
Yeah. No, it's still a thing, though. You know how...
Is it really?
Do you know how popular that stuff is?
No, but be honest. Do you really think board games are still a thing?
Dude, tabletop gaming is at a peak right now. Do you know all
really?
those... Yeah. What's that? Will Wheaton? Is that him? Yeah. He does a lot of... There's people that record them playing games. My brother watches all the time. They're, like, very popular. I know that.
I had no idea.
Guys, type 111 in the chat if they're still popular. I've played some. They're good. I like it. So
that's pretty. I mean, if it is, that's pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, what are you gonna do about it?
All right.
Anyways, so really, it's not a bad setup. I just don't like that it's split and that to use the right one, it's kind of hard to see. Look at the chat. 111111111. Told you.
All right.
Anyways, it's just hard to use that right setup. So that's one of my concerns, and really, it's just. Mainly the cables. What would you say?
Yeah, I mean, fix up the cables. I think that they have a program out there where you use one keyboard and mouse, even though it's crossed it's different Synergy. OSs. You could still have it connect. I think it's called Synergy, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually use one keyboard, one mouse with both computers. That'd be cool if you had one main computer, use the other one, angled the monitor, and you can just switch over.
Yeah.
That's really about it, though. Just main concern, those wires, especially knowing you're a grandfather. I have a son myself. Like, wires is a big concern for me. I try to keep them off the ground. So I would definitely try to fix that up a little bit. The Signum, I have the same desk. It holds. That's it.
It does. Boom. All right. So, let's see. What's this next setup name?
Am I lagging again?
You lagged for half a second. Trust me, I was able to hear everything you said.
Okay.
Don't worry, Steve. Don't cry.
Listen, man, calm crap. It's really crappy today.
People are saying that it's. Is it still going?
I mean, I have it up here on my on my computer. It's still there. Maybe that's why I'm lagging because I had the stream on.
Maybe.
I'll just go ahead and pause it. It's still live though.
Okay. Hey guys, type 3792 if we're still live. Come on, 3792. 3792. 3792. Now I'm getting text messages. 3792. Come on. We're waiting, guys. We're waiting. If you're watching the pre-recorded version, I'm sorry, but I don't want to edit. So so you're watching this. Woo!
You're going to get a bunch of 3792s in your YouTube comments.
Yeah. Look at it. 3792. 3792. Holy
There we go. Let's go in
ballsack.
hamburgers. Let's go. Let's move on.
Okay. There's over 500 people watching. I think we're good. Okay. Next setup is submitted by Alex. Okay, Alex. This is probably my favorite setup of the day. I have so much to say about this. I love it. Okay, before we do that, guys, guess how old
I don't want to guess.
Alex is. This is going to blow your mind.
I'm scared to take a stab at this guessing game on this one.
Oh, people are cheating already. All right, what do you have to say?
So I really have to.
He's 37.92. Can you tell people are typing it in?
Yeah, all right. He's 37.92 years old. Dude, how did you live that long? Aren't you bored of life already?
No, dude. How can you be bored of life when you're that old? You just.
I mean, I'm ready to go at like 70.
Oh God. All right. So what do you really think?
16.
16. He's 20. 20.
Legit.
All right. And by the way, holy crap, there is 526 people watching, and I'm almost at 40,000 subs. Holy crap! Okay, anyway, so,
no, I gotta say something.
Say it.
I told Matt before the show I'm gonna bring him at 40,000 subs.
And he's doing it.
So we have to get him to his 40,000.
Guys, I need like a little over 100 more subs to get to 40,000 today. Can we do that, guys watching live?
It gives me bragging rights to say I told you so, even though I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Do it, guys. Do it. Make sure you're subbing youtube.com/swashintv. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. So this setup, the reason why I think it's so funny is because he has a lot of room. A lot. He has enough room to get a bigger desk. But he thought it would be funny to do the small desk. So
maybe it was cheaper.
Yeah,
but then, no, that's not even a valid argument. You go to IKEA and get a big desk for $40.
Exactly. But
you have more room than that, man. Get the Linamon, whatever it's called.
Linamon, yeah, whatever it is.
I never know how to say that thing. It's like I have the desk. It's like 53 inches long, and it's like $30.
Yeah, and some people are saying I don't have. I'm not a partner on Twitch. I know. I'm saying YouTube, guys. YouTube. But yeah, seriously, that is the best thing for this guy to do. Also, what are your thoughts on his collection of boxes?
Can you just throw the boxes out?
Really? You want him to part with all those boxes?
Yeah, honestly, like, what are you keeping a box of for a fan?
Because he can, damn it.
Yeah, but why?
Okay, let's have fun. Should we have fun?
No, hold on. I understand if you want to keep. I'm gonna go on. I think it's passionate to me, Matt.
Okay. Okay.
No. Like, if you want to keep a box for a product that you think you might sell, or something that you know is worth a lot of money, like, and I know I'm gonna get hate for this. Like my MacBook Pro box, I still have, but like. My keyboard box, I don't have that. What do you need that for? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if he ever wants to resell it, or I mean, there are positives to keeping it.
Certain things, yes, but you don't need to keep a box for like a water cooled or like a fan or you know what I'm saying? Like little stuff, little accessories. Is no point to. I get the phone stuff. I have all my phone boxes, like all my big purchases I have. Someone said fat people love Macs.
Yeah, Big Macs, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I love me a Big Mac, quarter pound of cheese, and pickles. And all right, well.
And people are saying the audio's out of sync. It's in sync for me, like my mouth, but not his mouth. It's all right. It's, again, guys, this is a makeshift episode. I don't even care. But I know you're passionate. I know you have a lot to say about it. I know you could probably write a book about it.
I probably could.
You could. But what we're going to do is, let's do this. 777 if you want to keep the boxes, and 888 if you want to get rid of them. We're going to take a quick little poll thing and see what people think. So
I'm going to go 888, but put the boxes elsewhere if you want to actually keep the boxes. At least get them off the setup.
Yeah, if you have a big ass closet, do that. Whoa! Yeah. I'm seeing 7, a lot of 7s, a little bit of 8s. I'm definitely seeing both, mainly 7s.
Nah, they're trying to even out now. There's more 7s.
Mostly 7s. So get rid of them. Damn it! What the hell are you doing, Alex? Jesus. Yeah. So, damn it! My dad wrote 78787 787. Okay. Overall, Alex, it is a nice setup.
Confirmed.
Yeah, it is a nice setup, but you need to get a new desk, and you need to get rid of the boxes. You need to get the side panel to your PC case, and you need to get a hug, because sometimes people just need hugs.
All you need is love.
Okay.
Love.
Well, I'm loading up the next one, so let's see if it explodes.
All you need is love.
Okay, so let's see.
I can't wait to talk about this next one.
we're gonna try not to hurt this person's feelings because I'm gonna make the assumption that they're younger. Okay.
Well, if they are younger, I'm gonna hurt their feelings real quick.
For
one main concern, only because I'm a dad and I have to.
Okay.
If you're younger, what the hell are you doing with that knife like that, dude?
Wait. I just got the complete wrong impression from this setup. I was thinking someone was going to be really young, but they're not as young as I thought. So,
how old are we talking here?
Not old, but guys in the chat, how old do you think Francis is? And Steve, how old? My dad said this is your setup.
Well, judging, I'm gonna hurt this dude feeling. Judging by the walls and how the setup is, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say like 12.
Okay, you want to hear how old he is?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have not seen anyone get it. Some people are saying like really old, or they're saying really young. He is 22 years old.
Is this X Infinity?
Oh man,
I went there.
This is interesting, isn't it? I mean, listen, no hate. He is a EMT, still living at home. But yeah, I mean, let's see. Does he?
You're an EMT and you're playing with knives.
Because if he cuts himself, he knows what to do.
At least he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's. Oh god, the chat is blowing up.
Do I see an aim icon? Oh no, I don't. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
we're just taken 7 years ago.
This is I think it's the banner going along the wall. You know,
that has nothing to do with this setup, man.
Are you sure? I think that has a lot to do with it.
Nope.
That's just one of the many things.
I think it has to do with his secondary display sitting on top of that little organizer thing you could buy for $10 at Walmart.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can IKEA once again. You can get a small version of my desk and it'll fit right there. I guarantee it.
And we are not. We're definitely not sponsored.
No.
By IKEA.
And this is coming from someone that kind of doesn't really like IKEA too.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. Don't worry, guys. I'm not on this guy's side. I just don't have words.
I don't really know what to say.
I can get it. Funds can be short. You don't have.
I get that.
But then he has, a very nice case. He's got, a very nice. Well, actually, the mouse and keyboard kills me, dude. You cannot multitask with that. You have your hand over your keyboard. It doesn't work.
And if you're a gamer, I need to know how you play games like that.
Yeah, this is like
how do you?
Yeah, it doesn't work. This is one of those like situations where I wish Pimp My Setup actually had a backing, and we did a thing where I went around and pimped people's setups, because I would choose this guy in a heartbeat because he needs it. He needs it.
You know what you used to say in some of the other episodes?
What?
Just take your hand and swipe from one side to the other side.
But it doesn't have anything to swipe.
Kind of the same thing from the ground to like 6 feet tall, and just kind of like step back and swipe.
I was gonna say he's got like 12 inches of desktop to actually like knock over.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I get that it could be a small room. I get that you don't have the funds, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna hurt your feelings anymore. Okay, so yeah. Funds can be non-existent. I get that, guys, and that's why I decided not to rip him into pieces. But I know you can't believe it's that time of the show already. We're on the last setup, which is loading right now. So give us.
Thank God.
This last setup, I've been saying this a lot. Like, this is my favorite one.
I was thinking the show was never going to end.
Oh, okay, damn it! People don't want it to end. Okay, so here we go.
Never was going to end.
Okay. Well, I have to say, this last one, to be completely honest, I think it's my favorite one.
Are you kidding me?
I love it. Because, take a look at this setup. Submitted by Max Klein. Max, listen, my man. I love your wallpaper.
Oh, my goodness.
I love your wallpaper. I think that's the best way to wrap it up. So thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what the best part is? It's not even wallpaper. It's their images.
Damn it, Max. Could at least put it as your desktop.
You can see it's in Windows Preview or whatever they call it.
Oh, great. I didn't even look. Okay, so
Oh man.
this is the last one, so we're gonna make this. We're not gonna waste time on this, and I don't mean that in a harsh way. But let's play one last game, guys. How old is Max?
You should title this episode "How Old Is He?"
That's actually a good one. I'll probably do something like that. How old do you think he is?
14.
Close. He's 13. And he actually said, I'm 13 years old. I have a very limited budget, but here's what I was able to put together. And sorry for the cable mess underneath, Matt. So he personally addressed me and told me, Matt, I am sorry. Okay.
If you can address that your cables are bad, you should do something about it.
Yeah. And also, you got a Yeti on a boom arm. What the I don't even...
You know what? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, well, this is my feel. You guys know. I'm not really the biggest fan of the Yeti, but here's my thought process. The one thing the Yeti is good for is tabletop use. Put it on your table, damn it. You know, that's one thing it's really good for. You do not need it on a boom arm unless it's coming over the top of your monitors or something like that. Where it is currently, kind of overkill.
The only reason why I think he'd have it on a boom arm is if he does streaming and he does a lot of game and typing, you don't hear the clicking of the desk.
But that's one thing that the Yeti's actually pretty good at.
I thought mine was terrible. I thought it picked up a lot of desk noise.
It's pretty good at like sucking in the sound and whatnot.
Okay.
And
well,
that's not the only thing it's good at sucking at.
New phrase today.
Yeah, it's not only good at sucking that. Anyway, so taking a look here. Cables are terrible. It really, you just need to sit down with your mom or dad or whoever and clean it up. Be like, go or stay. Go. You know, throw it in the bag.
Only I would notice this. In the top right, are those lollipops?
I think they are. They're cut off on the. Oh my God! Those are lollipops. They're cut off in the stream.
Are those lollipops on a picture?
Yes.
Of course, I would notice that.
Yes.
Awesome. Sweet.
Interesting.
All right.
To say the least. Anyways, we're not going to go too much more into that. We're going to go over the scores in just a second. But before we do, I want to announce something pretty cool. Go to setupaddicts.com/form. Sign up for that form. We have the Facebook group. We have the form. But go to the form because what we're going to do, now this is a lot of fun. And I've never done it before. And I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. But I know you're like a little worried, aren't you?
Kind of.
Okay. Well, I have the Pimp My Setup category. After maybe in like an hour or two, I'm going to post episode 39 there, and it's going to have all the setups, all the photos. So if you want to see the lollipops, you want to see all that, you can go view it. But then on that thread, you can go and share your point of view. And if you think that what I said was stupid, you can share your own thoughts, and you could talk amongst yourselves like a bunch of addicts.
And I'm going to kick everyone that gives me crap for buying my computer at the Apple Store.
You are, and I don't put that past you. So, anyways,
so careful what you say.
Yeah, be careful, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Someone said they're sucking all the noise. That's great. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. First setup again. We're gonna go over the scores, so get ready. This was submitted by Joey. Joey walked away with a 55, and I just want to say a lot of people got harsh scoring, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is. And the main thing that Steve and I agreed on was that these setups really have just a couple of fixes, and they can double their score, basically. So,
Agreed.
Yeah. So this setup got a 55. This setup got a 39, submitted by Bobby. Josh got a 38. Andrew got a 56. James got a 57. Max got a 36. Ben, our winner, got 70. But damn, dude, don't get drunk and then hang your monitors. Greg walked away with a 47. Marcus walked away with a 44. And Alex got a 60, who comes in second place, ironically. Francis got a 34, and Max got a 30. So, yeah. I know that the scores were pretty interesting to say the least, but there's different categories. The SIRS rating system, the setup rating system, that's what it stands for. We score it by wire management, out of sight, out of mind, usability, accessories, and theme. It adds up, puts both of our scores together, and gives the final score out of 100. So, how did you feel about that, Steve?
I felt like it was an episode worth your time.
It was. And they
Bada bing, bada boom.
bada bing, bada boom. I saw a peak at like 5:30. People were saying
That's
horrible
great.
judging. No. People that get hundreds should have jaw-dropping setups that make you shit yourself because of how amazing it was. The setups, like I said, they need a little bit of cleaning up and they can double their score. It's literally that easy. So there you go. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to close out with. I don't. Do you have anything you want to close out with?
Thanks for having me, pal.
Yeah. I feel bad because sometimes when
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's okay. That's why you cut out. Okay.
What?
No, now that you cut out, you froze. You were talking and then you stopped talking. I was like, oh yeah, and then you're like, I appreciate it. I was like, whoa.
Oh,
okay,
right.
calm down there, buddy.
Well then.
Yeah. So there we go. This was a makeshift episode. She'll be back with the normal stuff soon with a lot of cool guests. Not Steve. Just kidding. Steve.
Whoa.
Steve, I'm probably gonna have you on again forever and always. Okay. Is that okay? Okay. Thanks for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup, recorded live on June 23rd, 2015. You can find me on Twitter. I'm Matt Philly. So at Matt Philly is how you find me. And Steve is
Steven Ventures on Twitter. Thanks for having me for the first unofficial time, the third time. Appreciate it, man.
Boom. Cool. Thanks. And I'll catch you on the flip. Hello.
If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Follow at Pimp My Setup on Twitter for the latest info about the show. And check out swashin.tv/schedule to know when we'll be live again. Stay up to date with Matt Philly by following him on Twitter at Matt Philly. And until next time, we'll catch you on the flippity flop.